good evening, Facebook. How are you guys doing? I'm going to play some songs for you and tell some stories, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm probably going to play for about an hour, so this first song that I'm going to play for you is called Feels Like Home. When I feel a little worried, when I feel a little down, there's a place I like to go out on the other side of town. It might seem a little simple, no horns flashing city lights, there are no bars on the corner, nothing but the countryside. And it feels so right in the cool evening light, and I finally feel alive. And it feels like home, I ain't lost anymore. It's so good to know where I finally belong. Put on an old pair of blue jeans, hop in my four-wheel drive. I'll take you up that old dirt road to show you how the time. And it feels so right in the cool evening light, and I finally feel alive. And it feels like home, I ain't lost anymore. It's so good to know where I finally, oh, this is how it feels for me to be alive. And oh, some don't understand what's yours is yours, and this is mine. Hop on to fun, wild stomping grounds. We can watch the brilliant sunset as the crickets sing their songs. And it feels so right in the evening light, and I finally feel alive. And it feels like home, I ain't lost anymore. It's so good to know where I finally belong. Alright, that was my first song, called Feels Like Home, and it's one of the first songs I wrote for the new Bryan Wylder project, which is the stage name I'm using for this new project. It's basically just about how I just love being out in the country. This next song is called Narrow Gate. And please let me know if it's still choppy, and I'll try to fix that. I've been knocked down, I've been kicked around, I've been misunderstood, even though I try to do good. I'm not a perfect man, some days it's hard to stand, but some just don't wanna understand. Dear Lord, help me get through another day. Help me clean up every mess I made. 'Cause it's by your precious blood I've been saved. 'Cause I long to enter through that narrow gate. Sometimes all I do is cry, sometimes I wanna die. people let me down. They try to run me out of town. I don't trust no one. I turn my back and run. I guess you could say my faith with humankind is done. Dear Lord, help me get through another day. Help me clean up every mess I made. 'Cause it's by your precious blood I've been saved. 'Cause I long to enter through that narrow gate. I've been drinking and smoking and swearing way too much. Lately these times have been so tough. Help me leave these foolish vices in the dust. 'Cause you're the only one I trust. Help me get through another day. Help me clean up every mess I made. 'Cause it's by your blood I've been saved. 'Cause I long to enter through that gate. Dear Lord, help me get through another day. Help me clean up every mess I made. 'Cause it's by your precious blood I've been saved. 'Cause I long to enter through that narrow gate. Alright, that song was called Narrow Gate. Alright, so let's see. Are we good with the stream now? Is it still choppy, Chris? So yeah, basically this song I kind of wrote about kind of hard times that I've been on, and I kind of wrote this song kind of as a nice way of saying I'm not letting people get to me. Hi, Madeline.
Daddy, no.
No, that's okay, guys. Just go back upstairs when you get your toy. So this song's kind of about all the people who think they know. They think they know you. They think they've walked in your shoes, and you know they're so quick to think that they just know everything about you and stuff like that. Hey, Liam, you want to come in the picture? There's my son, Liam.
Hi.
He's in 2nd grade. And here's Maddie. Everybody say hi to Maddie. And this is probably one of my favorite songs I ever wrote. And or at least for this project, it was one of my favorites because I just feel like it's a good way to just let everybody know that, like, I'm not going to let anybody get to me. I'm not going to let anybody bring me down. And it really helps to look to something bigger than yourself. And, you know, I was able to get back to the Lord. And so kind of trust in Him instead of trusting in people who just are, you know, want to run their mouths or whatever when they really don't know anything about me. And I think everybody can relate to that because everybody's got their lovers and their haters, you know. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play another song, but it's going to be an older song. So I used to have a punk rock project called An Autumn Sunrise, and I actually might make some more music with that project very soon, but I want this Bryan Wylder project to be my main focus right now. And this song was my absolute favorite on the album, and it's actually my mother's favorite song too, so I figured I'd play it. I'm not sure if you're on, Mom, but I forgot to call and remind her. Hi, Mrs. Carol, how are you? So this song is basically about the first person that I ever fell in love with as a very young boy, and this person really meant a lot to me, and I never had a chance to be with this person. And that was kind of my fault. I was kind of a train wreck relationship-wise when I was younger, and anybody who knows me can attest to that. So this was just me looking back on a childhood romance that never was. And so this song is called Living for Yesterday. And basically I was driving through the country one day in my college years, and I actually drove past their house, and I just really felt like writing the song. I am really good, Mrs. Carroll. How are you? Hello, Mr. Reese. So this song is called Living for Yesterday. Down these winding country roads, past the places I used to know, the leaves are green, the dreary lines have blossomed, as did you since we have grown. The landscape fills my empty soul, like the rushing water, thoughts of long ago, when time stood still and I felt so alive, more than I do now since I've been gone. How beautiful the sun is now, it shines for you, but not for me. Tomorrow slipping all away. Sometimes I just can't stop living for yesterday. Across the field from where you live, there's the special place where we used to walk. The leaves are dripping with the morning dew that fall like all these tears when I remember you. This is where we used to laugh. These memories reflect off all familiar things, and in the wind I hear your voice echo through the trees, then fade away into the silence. How beautiful the sun is now, it shines for you, but not for me. Tomorrow slipping all away. Sometimes I just can't stop living for yesterday. Your bedroom windows open, so let the light shine on your face. Let the shine for only you while I am in this lonely place, and I just can't let go. How beautiful the sun is now, it shines for you, but not for me. Tomorrow slipping all away. Sometimes I just can't stop living for yesterday. was living for yesterday. And another interesting thing about that song is the part where I say the part about something about your memory reflects off all familiar things. I actually got that line. Actually, I was inspired by that movie, The Notebook, when the song "I'll Be Seeing You" is playing, and I'll be seeing you and all things familiar. So, not that I ripped the song off, but I just loved that because all the familiar things kind of reminded me of different things. So that's something that is something that I don't think I ever told anybody. Let's see. Susie said you're still a train wreck. Yes, I am. And it's a good thing that song has been written because the person who the song was written about really dodged a bullet in being with me because I've had some of my crazy times here. Chris says, "Oh, my emotive heart." Yep. Hi, Diana. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to do another new song. It's one I did last week, but there are some more people who are joining me this week than were last week. So the song, for anybody who is interested, the song is in drop D for anybody who cares. Alright, here we go. The song is called "The Devil Wears a Smile." That wicked devil even looked him in the eye, believing all his empty words, eating up his lies. But he don't look much different than you or me on the outside. But I've seen that devil face to face, and he always wears a smile. Out there in the desert, struggling towards the dawn, there's a darkness waging war, and the battle rages on. Lurking in the shadows, his sword's already been drawn. So you better get your armor and fight before your soul is gone. And he'll try to get into your head to make you think that he's so wise. And I've looked that devil in the eye, and he always wears a smile. He is always talking through corrupt and crooked teeth, conning us to trust him through every word and deed. A facade that's cloaked in kindness, that's what he wants us all to see. And he'll even call you friend, but he don't really care about you or me. And he'll try to get into your head to make you think that he's so wise. And I've looked that devil in the eye, and he always wears a smile. Seduce you into thinking that you need him to survive. And then when we ain't looking, he'll be robbing us all blind. And he is always scheming He'll even make it seem sublime. And he'll steal you from the Savior, then he will leave you there to die. And he'll try to get into your head, 'cause he thinks that he's so wise. And I've looked that devil in the eye, and he always wears a smile. And he'll try to tell you what to do, because he thinks that he's so wise. But don't ever trust that devil, even though he always wears a smile. Alright, that was The Devil Wears a Smile. So basically, this song is about several things. So, the devil has always been described in Scripture as kind of a deceiver, somebody who will kind of make you think you're doing the right thing, and sometimes you even he'll even try to make you do evil to combat evil, which does not make sense. Sometimes he's talked about as disguised as an angel of light and stuff like that. And there are lots of people in the world, when you look at them and how they live their lives and how they interact with others, they have those characteristics. And there are some people that I had in mind when I wrote the song, but ultimately it is about the devil, and we all have a devil and an angel on, one on each shoulder telling us what to do. And actually there is a song called The Angel and the Demon where I talk about that, but that song's not ready for prime time yet, so I'm not going to play that today. So that's basically what The Devil Wears a Smile is about. It actually used to be, the music used to be a song that I wrote originally called Suits and Ties, where I said the biggest criminals or biggest crooks wear suits and ties. And the thing about that song is I liked it, but there was something missing from it. And when I wrote these lyrics to The Devil Wears a Smile, I was like, I just really think that the drop D riff that I have for this song would work better for the music I had written for Suits and Ties. And I even took a couple lines here and there from Suits and Ties to finish this song up. And another reason why I got rid of Suits and Ties was because the last thing the music world needs is another artist giving some kind of political opinion that nobody really cares about, because everybody is kind of set in their ways, and why the heck would I write another political song when really everybody's got an opinion, and honestly everybody is right and everybody's wrong at the same time. So I got rid of that song. So that's why I got rid of Suits and Ties. Chris says the start is like bad companies feel like making love. Okay, I could see that. Shannon just said I should have straightened my hair and wore guy liner. Yeah, we're gonna keep that part of my life behind me. I think cowboy boots fit my beer belly much better than skinny jeans and guy liner and straightened hair. So yeah, I'm gonna do a brand new song now. This is one that I kind of had the lyrics on the back burner, and I had a melody for it and everything, but I really didn't like it. And I had another song that I wrote when I first started the Wylder project, and it really wasn't, there was just something about it. I was trying to write country songs, like pop country songs, and everything I was writing was just really cheesy. So I abandoned it for a while, and then I started kind of doing more of this like country blues, folk kind of thing, and I think it jives a lot better with me and my personality and stuff. So I took the music from one of those corny bubblegum songs that I wrote that I really didn't care for that much, about drinking beers on the back porch and all that kind of stuff. And I kind of rewrote. So now the song is called Thinking and Driving. And basically, one of my favorite things to do is drive and just think about things and listen to music. And but my mind gets spinning, and I just start thinking about all this crazy stuff. And I start thinking about my life and thinking about, what do I think about this? What do I think about that? What do I believe? What makes me happy? What doesn't make me happy? So that's kind of what the song is about. Now, I've never played this song in front of anybody before, not on the live stream, not even for my own family. So this is pretty new here. This is a brand new song. So this is called Thinking and Driving, which sometimes could be just as dangerous as drinking and driving when you start daydreaming and thinking about stuff. So anyway, this song's called Thinking and Driving. All right, here we go. These thoughts, they haunt me night and day, winding like this beaten down roadway. The weather has been so erratic, devious and wreaking havoc on this dismal small town, cold and gray. Sometimes my mind's an empty room, or it plays an old repeated tune. I'm just spinning round again, never knowing where or when, wondering if I'll know the answer soon. Am I on the chosen path, straight or narrow? Can I last so many truths they always try to sell? Intoxicated by the sound, convicted, cursed, or heaven bound, will we know, or can we ever tell? 'Cause everyone is thirsty at the well. Are we more than what we see? If I lose my voice, who will I be? So many layers behind a face, feeling lost without a trace. How will I know if I am truly me? Should I stand or should I fight? What is real or what is wrong or right? The sense we make becomes more senseless. In the dark, the tunnel's endless. Will we near the end to see the light? Am I on the chosen path, straight or narrow? Can I last so many truths they always try to sell? Intoxicated by the sound, convicted, cursed, or heaven bound, will we know or can we ever tell? 'Cause everyone is thirsty at the well. Reflections cast to come to light. Some are dim and some grow bright. Come to life or wither over time. The truth's within, but we don't listen. Searching for the thing that's missing. Will we stop or will we lose our minds? Or will we wander till the end of time? Am I on the chosen path, straight or narrow? Can I last so many truths they always try to sell. Convicted, cursed, or heaven bound, will we know? Heaven bound, will we know? Or can we ever tell? 'Cause everyone is thirsty at the well. Everyone is thirsty at the well. Everyone is thirsty at the well. Alright, so that was a brand new song called Thinking and Driving. And I messed the bridge up a little bit. I never played it for anyone before, but I wanted to play something new that I just finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm thinking about making that song the opening track of the new Bryan Wylder album. So yeah. There's something I wanted to say about this song, but I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Chris. Thanks, Chris. I could always count on you for a good laugh. Basically, when I'm talking about, I'm on the chosen path, so many truths they always try to sell. Everybody's trying to sell their version of the truth. And, what's right, what's wrong, what is the truth, what isn't the truth? Everybody's got a truth. And, that's basically what the song's about. Thank you so much, Mr. Reese. May I call you Larry? I'm not sure. I'm still kind of in school mode here. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I'm going to do an older song now from my Autumn Sunrise project. So this song is not a song that I play out very often because I wrote it on the piano. And it translates okay on the guitar, but a lot of the little riffs that I play on the piano I can't play. So, alright, Larry. So, this is a song, if you remember, I was just talking about a little while ago, my train wreck with past relationships. I was very emotionally unstable, very immature, very insecure also, and so, and I wrote a lot of kind of emo songs, whining about girls and stuff when I was in that project. Anybody who knows An Autumn Sunrise, yeah, sponsored by Nirvana Water. Yeah, I wrote a lot of screamo stuff and everything. This one isn't a screamo song, but anyway. So by the time I kind of grew out of that whole train wrecky kind of state of mind I was in, I kind of stopped writing songs about girls. And my poor wife kind of got the shaft there because by the time I met her and I settled down, I was kind of like, I figured out how to write songs about other things other than The One That Got Away or a love song or something like that. So I never really wrote a lot of songs about my wife. So this is a song I did write about my wife. There will be a song about my wife on the Wylder album as well, called Midnight Drive, kind of talking about one of our favorite things to do, which is to get in the car and drive all night and listen to our favorite songs and stuff. So anyway, this is a song that was on Look Toward Tomorrow, which was my second Autumn Sunrise album. And the song's about her. I can feel it now on the ground. Wow, I totally forgot the words to that song. I haven't done it in a while. Let me start it again. Alright, let's see here. Plus my E string is out. Let's try it again. I can feel it now as the sun sets over the hill and we're swept away by a sea of stars. Lie beside me now on the grass, wrapped up in sheets. The moonlight provides us with everything we'll ever need. You're so real, it feels like I'm flying above all the rivers and streams. Fly with me, I'll take you away to the places that we've only seen in our dreams. I've grown tired in my search for the man I thought I should be, so I would just settle for anything that came to me. Then you fell in my arms like an angel summoned to me, making sense out of everything I never thought I would see. You're so real, it feels like I'm flying above all the rivers and streams. Fly with me, I'll take you away to the places that we've only seen. The fire's burning bright, illuminating love through the glow in your eyes, making every single wish come true. You're everything I'll ever need. I'll ever need. You're so real, it feels like I'm flying above all the rivers and streams. Fly with me, I'll take you away to the places that we've only seen in our dreams. Seen in our dreams. All right, thank you very much. So that was an old Autumn Sunrise song that I wrote many years ago, and I wrote that after a campfire where we were kind of laying out on the grass with the campfire going, and we were, roasting marshmallows and stuff like that. So that's what the song's about. All right, so yeah, Chris, you still have the old Midnight Drive song that I did years ago. So that's actually different, and yeah, it's different. I took the title, but I totally changed the song, and it's not about what it used to be about. I just took the title Midnight Drive and went with it for the new Midnight Drive song. But maybe next time I'll play that one. It's not quite finished yet. I have a couple more chord progressions to figure out. So anyway, this next song is called Faith in Angels. And I wrote this because I do believe that, you know, there are angels looking out for us. And one of the beautiful things about the Catholic faith in general is the fact that we believe in the communion of saints, and that we are still united with those we love, and we hope to see them again one day. And so that's what Faith in Angels is about. And there are all different kinds of angels, you know, there are like archangels and stuff like that. But I also believe that there could be the possibility that our loved ones who are deceased are also there, you know, lifting up our prayers and wants to the Lord. And another thing that really inspired me to write this song was, and I don't really talk about it that much, but my wife and I, in between our 2 children, had a miscarriage, and we don't really talk about it that often. And I never really wrote a song about it. It was too painful. But then I had another friend who kind of all experienced miscarriages. And one special friend in particular really moved me to write the song for all these people out there who trust in angels and who trust in the fact that hopefully we will see them again if they're with us in heaven. So the song is called Faith in Angels. And I'm doing a lot of talking. I just made my throat dry again. So yes, Nirvana water. Thanks, Chris. Larry, I'll definitely check that out. Chris, I was singing along and you screwed me up. Yeah, I screwed myself up too. That last song I played, I haven't played in years, so I figured I'd play it. And I forgot the words right in the middle there. Okay. This song is called Faith in Angels. There are angels among us that we don't see, like guardians of souls, they hope to set us free, watching by day through the darkness of night, departed yet present, beautiful and bright, in the depths of a longing and pits of despair. And though we can't see them, they are always there, giving hope to the hopeless, the battle they've won, and they lift up our prayers to the Almighty One. There are angels shining down on you, faith in angels, do you believe in truth? Friends of salvation, clothed in the light, longing to lead you to conquer the night. Some are saints that protect us from fire and the flame, or ones we are missing, some we don't know their names. Sent from the Father as part of the plan, lifting our spirits when we're afraid to stand. There are angels shining down on you, faith in angels, do you believe in truth? Friends of salvation, clothed in the light, longing to lead you to conquer the night. Some are lost loved ones for whom we all mourn, and some are the ones who've never been born. And we're longing to hold them, but we don't know when, and we cling to the promise we'll see them again. There are angels shining down on you, faith in angels, do you believe in truth? Friends of salvation, clothed in the light, longing to lead you to conquer the night. There are angels among us that we don't see. Like guardians of souls, they hope to set us free. Watching by day through the darkness of night, departed yet present, beautiful and bright. All right, that was Faith in Angels. I really poured my heart out on that one in the story. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments here. Thank you so much for sharing and watching. I got a couple more. So I think I'll do another old Autumn Sunrise song. Thank you, Cheryl, so much. I really appreciate it. Most of the songs that I played, with the exception of Thinking and Driving, is on my EP that I did. That's out now, called Living Room Sessions. I may do a Living Room Sessions Volume 2 just to hold people over until I do the full Bryan Wylder album. But that's something that I might do. I'm not sure. But I don't want to give all my songs away before I record the album, so... Let's see, Chris said play one more. Oh man, I don't remember all the words to that. But I will play one of your favorites. I think you know what it is. Alright, so I did this one last time on the live stream too, but there were some new people here, so they didn't hear that. Here's an old Autumn Sunrise song called The Stars Won't Come Out. Stepped outside, laid on the ground and stared up at the stars. They won't stay out tonight. They won't stay out tonight. One by one they disappeared into the atmosphere. They won't come back tonight. They won't come back tonight. Did I do or say something wrong? 'Cause now I'm singing you this song. Went out of nowhere one cold day. You just pushed me away. Thoughts of you won't go away. You said that you would call. Do you even care? Will you ever be there? I'm feeling more alone right now than I've ever felt before. Are you thinking of me too, the way I think of you? Did I do or say something wrong? 'Cause now I'm singing you this song. Went out of nowhere one cold day. You just pushed me away. I never wanted to push you, never wanted to smother you. I never wanted to bother you or scare you away. But if that's what I've done, didn't mean to, didn't mean to, didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Stepped outside, laid on the ground and stared up at the stars. They won't come out tonight. They won't come out tonight. I'm feeling down, my heart is breaking. Yours for the taking. Will you see me again? Will you see me again? Alright, that was called The Stars Won't Come Out. And Chris wants me to tell the story about it. Oh man. So this was back when I was in my train wreck stage, I guess you could call it that. And so I went on a date with this girl. And then I called her the next day. She didn't call me back. Called her the next day, didn't call me back. For about a week, she didn't call me back. And honestly, I really wasn't that upset over it, but I thought it would be a good idea for a song. So I ran with it and made it really dramatic, like I was like totally heartbroken, which I really wasn't, but I thought it was a good song. So Chris wants me to tell the story. So believe it or not, I wrote the song while I was snowblowing my parents' driveway. So I got the idea in my head while I was snowblowing the parents' driveway, and I had the riff in my head, and I just kept singing it back to myself so that I didn't forget it, so I could run inside and write it down. And then, after I was done snowblowing, I always like to lay in the snow and look up at the snow coming down. And there were some stars out, and then the clouds kind of covered them, and I was like, there we go. There we go. That's the idea for the lyrics right there, the stars. So that is the story behind The Stars Won't Come Out. Okay. They want me to do Calm Before the Storm. I'm going to do that. But first I'm going to do a brand new song. So, this song is a brand new one. Yeah, Chris says I need a snowblower so I can write something that good. Well, thank you very much for that. It's one of my more simpler tunes, so that means a lot. So this song is called Electric City Blues. And I started writing it last year when I took my kids on the trolley ride, and then we went on the Steamtown excursion. And it just brought back memories of how much I loved to go to Steamtown. I used to beg my dad every year to take me on the train rides and stuff like that. And anybody who knew me when I was younger would be like, yeah, Brophy was obsessed with trains. So I wrote the song, and then I kind of just had it sitting for a year, and I didn't have it finished. And I just finished it actually a couple days ago, so it's still a little rusty, but I want to play it for you. So basically, it's about kind of like the history of kind of like the, how should I put it? Like the legacy of Scranton, the Electric City, and it's not really like blues as in like, oh, I hate living in Scranton. It's kind of more of a bluesy tune, so that's why I called it Electric City Blues. But it's basically about, you know, how Scranton has a real rich heritage and awesome history with coal and steam and all that. And a lot of people have issues with their hometowns and always have something to either like gripe about it or whatever. But really, at the end of the day, life is what you make it. And I think that this is a beautiful area, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I love the mountains and the trees and everything like that. So I do. I love being here in the Electric City. And even though I'm an Oliphant, I think everybody considers themselves part of the Scranton area in this area. So this is called Electric City Blues. I hear that whistle blowing loud, steam billows in a great white cloud. Heavy steel is rolling down the track, sights and sounds sure take us back. It's like we're in another time. Coal country thriving in its prime. Electric city trolley cars. This rolling legacy is ours. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you will lose. You either thrive or sing the blues. I was born a Pennsylvania man. Electric city promised land. From the country outside of town, I've had my ups and had my downs. My granddaddy was a coal man. The other worked with his hands. My folks no good in hard times. We all chased the nickel and the dime. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you will lose. You either thrive or sing the blues. I've played in all the smoky bars, but I have never been a star. I only sing what makes me feel. At least I only sing what's real. Another place is shutting down. More boarded windows round the town. Some will stay and some will go, but we'll all reap the things we sow. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you will lose. You either thrive or sing the blues. Alright, so that was a brand new song called Electric City Blues. Thank you very much. Yes, Chris, I would love you to be part of this record. I already told you that I wanted you to play some bass on it, so hopefully you'll still be up for that. So, anyway, yes, Chris, I would love you to play on it. I'd love you to add some slide guitar parts to any of my stuff, too. I'm also looking for someone who can play harmonica really well, so, because I think harmonica would be really cool in this song, and I think harmonica would be awesome in The Devil Wears a Smile as well. So, anyway, I've got 2 more songs for you guys, and then I'm going to shut it down for the night, put the kids to bed. So thank you for hanging out with me. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, Chris. Alright, so here's a song called Day by Day. And this is another song that I really don't have much to say about it. Other than it's the second song that I ever wrote for the Wylder project. And it's one of the songs that I wrote back when I was trying to write that bubblegum pop country stuff that really didn't fit my personality that well. But this song survived. There was another song called The Mixtape. That was a train wreck, but we'll talk about that another time. So the song's called Day by Day. does it take to make a man? I only do the best I can. Is it in what we learn to know? Or is it in the seeds we sow? My mom and dad, I know they tried, did their best to raise me right, but I just couldn't run and hide from that young rebellious spirit full of pride. Finding my own way, I'll take it day by day. People come and go, some are friends but most are foes. But a man's only as good as the way he learns and lives and loves each day. Good intentions turn to shame, but I'm the only one to blame. So reckless chasing fruitless things, and all the emptiness they bring. I've wasted so much precious time, so many times I lost my mind. So many bridges I have burned, so many lessons to be learned. Finding my own way, I take it day by day. People come and go, some are friends but most are foes. But a man's only as good as the way he learns and lives and loves. And life can seem so unfair. Get on your knees and say a prayer, 'cause the good Lord is always there. You win some and some you lose. Just put your trust into the one who knows better than you, and you know just what to do. Finding my own way, I take it day by day. People come and go, some are friends but most are foes. Finding my own way, I take it day by day. People come and go, some are friends but most are foes. But a man's only as good as the way he learns and lives and loves each day. He learns and lives and loves each day. He learns and lives and loves each day. You know, I think people can really relate to this song in some way, because really, you know, life doesn't come with an instruction manual, and we make a lot of mistakes, some of them great big mistakes, some of them small mistakes, but we all learn, and we need to learn to get past it. We need to learn to love others, and that's really what this song is about. And some of the crazy stuff that I've been through the past couple years really just made me think, like, there's got to be something more to life than this. We got to learn. We got to love others. We gotta do the right thing. Yeah. We just gotta exist and love others and be good and kind to one another and try to be understanding and forgiving and all that stuff. So that's what this song is about. My mom just said, "Are you guys able to see this?" Because my mom just got on and she said she's been trying to watch this video for the last half hour. I don't know. Are you guys good? I see likes coming in, so I'm guessing you guys are able to see and hear this. I'm really sorry, but I will share this afterwards, so you guys will be able to watch this again, and I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, and I'm gonna timestamp all the stuff. So so here's a song, and Sue and Chris really want me to play it. It's an old Autumn Sunrise tune, and this is it's called "Calm Before the Storm." And basically the song is about, so I've always been a person who's had like tunnel vision. Like I get fixated on something in my life, and then everything else around it falls apart. And I noticed that I have not always been the best friend I should be to others, and I never intended to be a bad friend or to kind of shut people out at times in my life or whatever, but I just get this tunnel vision and I just operate that way, and it's really hard to see outside the lines of that tunnel. And this song is kind of like an apology to all of those friends who have felt slighted by me in any way, and I never meant for it to be like that. So that's really what the song is about, and so yeah, that's what the song's about. So this song's called "Calm Before the Storm." I love summer rainstorms, by the way, thunderstorms. And thank you, Chris. And a lot of times summer rainstorms and thunderstorms just make me think about all the, just nostalgia and thinking about all the people that I miss in my life and people who I've grown apart with and people who I've reconnected with again and stuff like that. So this song's about like so many different things. So this is called "Calm Before the Storm." I love this time of year, these summer afternoons, the sunlight in the trees takes me back to when life was serene, and then I can't erase that vision of her face, and a summer nothing can replace. And then I scream her name, falling to my knees in shame. I have been so selfish from the start. Then the clouds roll in, a peace so bittersweet, before the violent summer storm, when I am plagued with all the things I've done in vain, to never hurt again. But I can still feel it, cutting like the sharpest blade into my heart. So then I scream her to the summer sky, sacrificing all my pride, but I have been so selfish from the start. And now it's all the same, different faces, different names, but these memories will never fade. But loneliness can't cure a broken heart. But I have been so selfish from the start. But loneliness can't cure a broken heart. And I have been so selfish from the start. And now there's not a way it on my own. Please don't hear me here to die alone. Now's the time to rise and start again. Just dry your eyes and pick up once again. Pick up once again. Don't ever live for yesterday. You must look toward tomorrow. Hey, Maddie, what's up? I got one more song, and then I'm going to come up with you. You want to come say hi? Want to say hi to everybody on the internet? How, you want to see me play? Okay. Maddie's being a little shy. I also have the cat sitting on the air conditioner outside, looking through the window at me. And I have Riley, my dog, laying and sleeping at my feet here, not making a sound. All right, so I got one more, and then we're gonna call it a night. So this song is the only song that's not going on the official Wylder album, but it is on the EP, and I may release it as a single in the future. The song is called Ghost Town. I really don't have room for it on the album. I already have 13 songs, and I really don't want to put a 14th song on the album. I don't want to bore people to death, so I'm going to release this as a single. Plus, this is kind of a niche song anyway. It's kind of about, the kind of the whole pandemic and how everything shut down. But, you know, there's a lot of negative that comes with it, but also there's a lot of good that I see. I see people coming together as communities, helping each other out. Everybody's kind of overall concern for their fellow man has gotten better. So that's kind of what the song is about. Maddie, you're touching the ceiling. Wow. You're getting tall. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do one more song. You're going to listen? Awesome. All right. So this song is called Ghost Town. This is the last song I'm doing tonight. So I hope you guys all really enjoyed your time here with me tonight. I'm so happy to have been able to do this live stream for you guys, especially since my wife's not feeling too good tonight, so she's upstairs with the kids, so I want to thank her for that, for being up there with the kids. Alright, so this is Ghost Town. This place is feeling like a ghost town. We can't even go outside. It's like the world is shutting down. We all just wanna run and hide. The curtains drawn in all the windows. The streets, they hardly make a sound. Everyone is locking all the doors. The sense of stillness all around. You know, the people cry out aloud. The world's like a ghost town. We're all shut inside, so scared of the weather, trying to survive. No place to be going, we got lots of time. The world's got our attention, are we gonna listen to the signs? We're always running, never stopping. It's time to slow it way down. We ain't got no more excuses. If you were lost, time to get found. And if you want to gain perspective, look no further than plain sight. Hold the ones you love a little closer to get each other through the night. What have we been living for? The world's like a ghost town, we're all shut inside, so scared of the weather, trying to survive. No place to be going, we got lots of time. The Lord's got our attention, are we gonna listen to the signs? It's time for us to all unite and give a welcome, helping hand. Embrace the things that we've been missing and shine some light upon this land. And shine some love upon this land. The world's like a ghost town, we're all shut inside, so scared of the weather, trying to survive. No place to be going, we got lots of time. The Lord's got our attention, are we gonna listen to the signs? The Lord's got our attention, are we gonna listen to the signs? Alright, thank you so much. I just want to let you guys know also that I've been meaning to announce this all night. And then remember I was talking about my tunnel vision before. So on Friday night, 8 o'clock, Chris Ludzik and I are going to be doing a reunion live stream show together as the latter day. So that was an old project that me and him did together. And it was one of the coolest records I've ever been involved in, if not the coolest. And we're going to play that record, much of it from front to back. So we're going to be playing that on Friday on Chris's page. So I really hope you check that out. Also, check out Chris Ludzik's music. His stuff is awesome. If you like what you heard here, bandcamp.com, or no, it's bryanwylder.bandcamp.com. You can check my acoustic EP out. You can also check out my older music at anautumnsunrise.bandcamp.com, and you can hear my old pop punk and screamo stuff. And yeah. Uh-oh. Maddie just knocked my camera over. So I hope that you guys have a great night. God bless you all, and I will see you very soon. Oh, okay, Maddie wants to be in the camera. Hey, Maddie. You want to sing a song?
Drum. You're funny.
Yeah? Everybody's watching you on the internet.
When I have some fun, I like playing all day. Playing all day. When I get some fun, and I wanna come with me. I wanna be with me and watch myself with. And I want that my mom can sleep too. And I want to play with my Barbie dream.
Awesome. So, that was honestly better than anything I did all night. So, thank you, Maddie. I think we have a superstar in the family. So, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out the next gig coming up on Friday night. And I hope to see you guys there. All right. God bless you, everyone. Have a good night.